Hey everyone, I am here with my newest green cheek conure. Her name is Winnie. Winnie is a turquoise green cheek conure and she is brand new to our family. She is learning how to step up. She is very special, and then one reason I actually adopted her is because Winnie has a cross beak. Winnie has a little beak that was malformed when she was little because her mom and dad probably fed her too aggressively, and the breeder did not take her away from them and hand feed, so unfortunately she has a little cross beak, which means the left side of the beak crosses underneath the top of the beak. So anyways, that's Winnie. So anyways, she's very calm, but the one thing I noticed about Winnie is I can handle her beak. She loves having her beak massaged. She does not bite. She's a little girl. Yeah, she's a little love, but I can handle her beak, so give her a little massage. She handles being touched very well, and she's just really a sweetheart. She'd rather just sit on me, so like I said, she's learning to step up, and she does her thing. But anyways, I want to talk about fear when it comes to green cheek conures and other parrots. I own 7 green cheek conures. They are all overall pretty good. I'm not saying I don't get bit, but that is only when I'm not reading their body language or they're just not in a good mood. So my conures, they get 12 hours of sleep every night. They get pellets, fresh water, and they have plenty to do. They're never bored. Sometimes they sit on me, and sometimes they climb on their tree in my living room. So anyways, what I think holds a lot of people back from bonding with their bird is fear. Fear of being bit, fear of the bird attacking, etc. And birds, a lot of people say, oh, I want to get one, but there's a lot of work that goes into it, and you have to have a lot of time, energy. You have to be able to feed them emotionally, mentally, physically, etc. And you have to get over your fear by realizing sometimes we get bit, it's going to happen, but over time, when you are able to manage your bird, touch them, hold them, I can rub her beak, but it does get better. I also use the wobble method. If they go to try to bite my finger, I drop them, I drop my hand, or a lot of times I just pick them up with a perch and then with my finger. Stay out of the cage. I do not go in the cage for any reason other than to change out the food when they go to bed or to add more food throughout the day, but normally they're out of their cage just playing. So when I was a little girl, my dad brought home a parakeet he had found in a field, and it was on a cage on our console stereo when I woke up one morning, and he said, I found this bird, and immediately I put my hand in the cage and it flopped around as if I was going to eat it for dinner. And over time, he got used to my hand would come out, fly to me, eat out of my mouth, say pretty bird, and that was a parakeet. So I knew when it came to conures I would have the same effect, and I have. I'm not saying I've never been bit, I'm not saying it doesn't hurt, but they feed off of our energy. So if you're calm, they're calm. If you are high-strung, they're high-strung. If you're anxious, they're anxious. If you're fearful, they're fearful. So if you can learn how to take a deep breath and handle them and love them and just give them tons of attention and interaction, that's what I do. Another thing is I do have a myriad of birds. So I have 7. I interact with every one of them. Some are closer to me than others, but for the most part, they're all sweet. So I just wanted to show you. This is Winnie, and we'll be back. Bye-bye.